Let's start off with the basic 0 to 60 test in a moment. 3, 2, 1. Right, well obviously you don't want to go robbing any banks in this one. Now, the first thing I want to say about this vehicle is it's got very, very, very stable riding. As you drive along, average 30-40 miles an hour. If I give it a bit of a wiggle at the steering, it's really quite steady and firm for a small car. I'm quite impressed with it actually, considering it's only a Hyundai. The wing mirrors are very large. You've got all-round vision there, which is good. You don't see that a lot on the small cars. The rear view vision, completely unobstructed by the headrests or anything similar. The instrument cluster here is highly visible and is not obstructed by the top of the steering wheel. It's very easy to read. Center console there is not bad, a little bit too small I think maybe. But the actual the center part here of the console, very easily laid out, very cleverly designed. It's there to be used without having to take your eyes off the road for too long. Now, coming onto the motorway now, it's immediately obvious that this car could benefit from a 6th gear. This is the 5-speed manual and I'm at 60 miles an hour, and already this car is crying out for another gear. A lot of smaller cars nowadays have the 6th gear and it makes a whole world of difference. It just needs it. It should be there. Steering on this is very nice and responsive. As I say, the car doesn't really shake around or roll around much. It's quite sturdy, which is remarkable for such a small car. I mean, this obviously hasn't got a sport specification. The vision all round is actually quite impressive. Hyundai are certainly chucking out some cars now which are worthy competitors in their market. Okay, it's quite a plasticky feeling inside, it hasn't got anything nice or fancy. But to be fair, this car does what it says on the tin. You get what you pay for. I would say this was pretty much on the same level as a Kia or a Vauxhall. Nothing too fancy, but it's well thought out. If you're thinking about buying one of these, don't expect any surprises, pleasant surprises, and don't expect any unpleasant surprises. This is a bland, mediocre car, but it delivers its purpose very well. And I must commend Hyundai for making a basic car which basically ticks all the boxes. There's not a lot wrong with this car. Even now I put the brakes on, very firm brakes. I can apply gradual pressure, there's no grabbing at all, and that's what we like. So if you're thinking about buying one of these, take it for a test drive. I think you'll be very pleasantly surprised.